Everyone, my name is Andrea Majura from Tanzania, and today I'm going to teach you about the use of since and for. Okay?
As I told you in the beginning of my video that I'm going to teach you about the use of since and for. Now let's go and see. We use since and for when we are talking about the time. For example, we lived there for 5 years. He has been away since Tuesday. So you can see here, for and since on these two sentences has been used to tell about time. Sentence number one, like 5 years, for 5 years, or since Tuesday. They are all talking about the time. We use since and for when we talk about time. Let's see how for is used. For is used to tell about a period of time when we say how long something lasts. For example, 5 minutes, 2 weeks, 6 years, 10 years. So for is actually used to tell the number of time used or the number of time something lasts. For plus a period of time or plus a number of time, it makes is a perfect way for using for. When we use for when is followed by a number of time, period of time, like for 2 hours, for 2 days, for 10 years. That's number of period, length of time. For example, we waited for 2 hours. I have known my teacher Zhang for a long time. I lived in Jinhua for 1 year. We use since to tell starting point of action. It refers when event or action began. We use since plus a point of time, or we use since plus a time when something started. Like example, I have been in Jinhua since October 2019. I lived in Hanzhou since last year. I was hospitalized since March 2020. So since is used only to tell the starting point of time, starting point of the event. Like I have seen since October 2019, since last year, since March 2020. What's the difference between since and for? Actually, since and for they differ in the following point. Since is always telling the beginning of the time, while for is used to tell the total number of time. Since is used to starting the point of the action, while for is used to tell the period of time or period of time when action lasts. Since is always used in perfect tense, while for is used with any tense. Okay, after seeing the difference, let's do this simple exercise. I have graduated from ZGO in 2020. What do you think is the answer here? The answer is since. The answer is since. I have lived in EU last year. Here the answer is since. We waited for Miss Zhang 2 hours. Here the answer is for. We have been quarantined May. Here the answer is since. 5. We had a COVID test 3 hours. Here the answer is for. So we had 19 tests of COVID for 3 hours. That's how it is. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Bye bye. 再见.
Beep beep, you got the